Sybateli, Tyson Sybateli.
Man still asking me for change, y'all doing badly. Full pockets full of that little baby, don't ask me. And I finally fell in love, just not with you like how we found this.
He's just all over the place. One thing about Praetorians. What is he talking about? A house is not a home when you are alone. Girl, I really hope I said that right.
Bang outside, I hang outside. Don't come out the house cause the gang outside. Bang outside, hang outside. Don't come out the house cause the gang outside. Bang outside, hang outside. Don't come out the house cause the gang outside. 13, got my first strike. Glenwood Road where they shice. Nigga, slaughter gang.
I have no idea how I used to do that. Trap enthusiasm is back. I don't know why it is, because it's not even one of the most popular shows on my channel. It's just definitely something I like doing. That's the thing, it just says Tyson Sybateli and Francis J and J Jody and Uno Rams and Wordz. Like, it's just damn. It's a bit much, this rollout, if you ask me. Hey everyone, this is whatever Keke says. You're probably better here to be at me Pink Brown Ting and it Reese's Pieces Pink Brown Ting in the section. That's me. Welcome back to Trap Enthusiasm. You know, it's enthusiasm. Trap, we are enthusiastic about trap, local and international. I missed you guys so much, at least like the music part of the community. It's not that I haven't been listening to music. I have been listening to music. I've been listening to music, new music, old music, you know, genres that I've never tried out. Sybateli, Tyson Sybateli. Girl, I really hope I said that right.
Plastic not gold, your image is straight cap. Nigga, stop being broke, we coming home. Stop being broke, come home.
You special if you got niggas that actually hate each other teaming up, wilding out in group chats, plotting, scheming and meeting up, talking down on you but face to face they never speaking up. Shit is getting crazy now cause karma's finally creeping up. Stay on that side.
Past maybe 3 to 4 weeks, maybe a month, I've been just noticing that this person is coming for us. Not in a nice way, not in a way that we can call respectful. It can be described as violent because he's just been dropping music so hard. But yeah guys, Tyson Sybateli is a Praetorian rapper that I have known of since 2020 when he released the EP with Tato Soul called At Your Service. I'm a big Tato Soul fan, and so when they worked together I was like, who the hell is this voice next to Tattoo? Because there's a texture to it, like there's a rough texture to it, but it's not like it's exactly intimidating. So he has quite a few works out. Most people will probably know him from Dulce. I think Dulce got quite a bit of publicity when it came out. He's just all over the place. One thing about Praetorians, they collaborate really hard. So I've really heard him I heard him first on At Your Service EP with Tato Soul, and then I also heard him on Currently California by Blood Buns when that came out. I also heard him on, I think it was Miles's album that came out last year. I think it's Faded and Jaded. So I've really been hearing him. I've been just absorbing him, and he's really someone that I feel like we all need to pay attention to. Praetorians are doing it right. Praetorians are really doing it right when it comes to the music industry. I think they're just realizing that they just have to do it for themselves, and they really are doing it, and they really understand the idea of collaboration, and that's something I'm inspired to do myself because I suck at collaborating with other people. But yeah, nah, he's been working booze hard. He's just been working booze hard, and I don't even know if he's been working hard. For all I know, this is really easy for him. But I just want us to pay attention to these few songs that he's dropped over the past year, which seem to be part of a rollout for his upcoming album called Home. I don't know when exactly it is dropping, but hopefully I drop this video before the album drops, because then it's going to be very awkward of me talking about it in future tense when it's already there. But yeah, it's really, it seems like something that has a journey or a theme to it, to do with being lost, or someone being lost and wanting to go home. And I don't know if home is necessarily a person or is necessarily a place, but it could be both. I'm all about interpretation. I'm all about listening to the art. But you know, it's something I've been asking myself. Well, first of all, He changed all his album covers. Like there's a certain theme going on now. Like all the album arts or all the single arts for the singles and whatever. What just happened to this bitch right now? There seems to be like an ongoing R&B theme with all of these songs from the rollout, and I'm guessing that maybe Home is gonna be a little bit more less rugged, less jagged. I personally am for it. I really like it.
Jesus, been fist fighting instrumental since a fetus. You a gangsters if you don't believe this. If she asks for my photo, then your bitch cheating. I'm in the field like Olympic. My baby was right. Like some bitch, you need some dick for good night. You low prices on your bars in the room. Fake chain niggas lying about 2 diamonds on the chain, dancing like niggas in them Spider-Man suits.
What a good artist. What a good artist. There's so much grime, there's so much dirt, but then you just also don't know. It's not like suffocating. And there is some intimidation to his voice. I was capping before. I said his voice is rugged but not that very intimidating. But I forgot because I listened to this song and now I'm scared. I'm not okay. But I like Wordz' verse. Something about his covers nowadays that he's finished out. Because I remember even Dulce, when Dulce dropped, the cover did not look like that. It was just him here in the rain here, feet out here, fine, but the If Found Bring Home part was not there. So I guess it's just really leading up to this whole home album, and I'm thinking that it really has to be an album that we should be anticipating a lot out of. And from what we have gotten so far from this rollout, guys, it's a bit messy. But I said the other day on my Twitter that the rollout is sick, and that had been the day where the Francis feature came out, and I was already sick from when the Una Rams feature came out. So yeah, I'm Victorian artists that I don't know if they all just got together one night. Akitika, they just linked up somewhere in Hatfield and they were like, listen, this is what's gonna happen. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna collab so hard together. We're gonna create such a tight community that people are literally gonna be like, what is going on with that gang? From K Torch's EP called Live Not to Forget Death, and I heard him on Live, which is actually my favorite song. Okay, my favorite songs on K Torch's EP, Live Not to Forget Death. It really is between 031 code part 2031, that's the code to my safe, or Life, because Life is feeling like that Vegas Tyson vibe. But I'm gonna play that right really quick because I love this song.
They pull us over, you ain't holding right. So cops you sober, ain't no blowing mic. We give them nothing for my money like. I think that we snapping poser, you are not a killer on your mama's sofa. Speak from privilege, live the life you given. Recruit the suburb, disrespect the women. That's just how we grew up in misogynistic. So we better, we no special children. We get between them legs with every lie we bring.
What? Huh?
Then we snapping poser, you are not a killer on your mama's sofa. Speak from privilege, live the life you given me, homie. I dropped out the beats up and do the same on these features.
I liked his feature on Life by K Torture, and I also really love K Torture, guys. I really love K Torture. I feel like I just really love K Torture. Next I'm gonna play If Found Bring Home. That came out on April 8th featuring J. Jody.
My ops got them cheap seats. All they wanna know is my pockets when their money is in deep. When you drop a song with Wordz and talk to him like every week, niggas wonder if you gonna have a song with A-Reese. When you do a song with Jody, is the beat from Match Beats. I'm in Marcus Harvey's kitchen eating ribs, jamming beats. Def Jam said something, Universal did too. But if I'm lying, that's okay. These artists buying their views. Born in Durban, grew up with a Purple City hobby. I was out in Pelly eating Gothas cause they got me. Your front man still asking me for change, y'all doing badly. 4 pockets full of that little baby, don't ask me. Who raised you niggas? Talking cash shit with no cash. Saying you fucking dick bitches, but her back is all flat. Couple thousand rand grills, they over.
Talking down on you, but face to face, they never speaking up. Shit is getting crazy now, cause karma's finally creeping up. Stay on that side, nigga, and make that grass greener. Cause hopping around crew to crew just makes you look weaker. Me, I kick my feet up and stack my G's up. My dirty mouth, they got me cleaned up, so I bump the feet.
Like, how can you not listen to that and not realize how talented South African artists are? Outside of that, Like, this whole song was so real. I'm kind of barely opening my eyes because I'm still like in the zone from that song, with the piano in the back just slowly going, and there's a little chime beat. I don't know how to describe beats. I'm sorry if you can describe beats, woohoo, but I can't. But it just sounds like such a warm, cozy day inside, with like it raining outside. It's cloudy. It's been raining 14 days. It don't look like it's gonna stop. That's what it sounds like, and it just sounds beautiful. It's so beautiful. Well, Tyson was cutthroat, to say the least, with some of the things he said in that verse. Genuine. Not in a I'm trying to flex, not in a you're stupid, your life is kind of fucked up type of way, but in a why are you living fake type beat, type moment that I feel like we all really need in this culture that we're kind of pushing right now. What they say, I hope you niggas that are corny stop popping. Which one would be like, oh my god, why would you hate on people that are like in the limelight right now? But if it's really just trash, then we really do hope that you stop popping. Jay Jody really brought it home with that verse closing it off. There was that little sigh that he was just like, I'm so fucking tired. I love it when artists get tired in the middle of verses. It makes it sound, I feel like it's a trick. It's one of those things that people do just to make you feel like, yo, this person's been spitting. Luckily he had actually been spitting, because then I'd be like, why are you tired? Definitely, that's something I'm very excited to see on the upcoming album. So then we're gonna go to my personal favorite song, which is Homecoming featuring Una Rams. But I actually don't know how I ended up listening to this song, but I must have come across someone talking about his release on Twitter. But sometimes I really just stumble on some good stuff, and this song is absolutely amazing. The groove in it kind of, it makes you want to repeat it over and over again, and that's exactly what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, and it's absolutely beautiful. Una Rams doesn't do too much on it too. I feel like the collabs, him and Wordz, him and Jay Jody, him and Francis J, him and Una Rams, they're very well picked out features, or they're very compatible, to say the least. But I love this song, so let's listen.
Pressing on me. You can be the one that I need when the lights down. Caught chilling on E, but the lifestyle calling on me. What you want now? I can be the man. I really missed you, so let's talk. It's been raining 14 days and it don't look like it will stop. And I think I got a better situations with my dogs. And I finally fell in love, just not with you, like how we got this. Closely, let me feel your body. Pressing up on me,
Hey,
pressing up on me, pressing up on me.
I'm trying to make it
home, trying to give you red, baby, not just on your phone.
At a house is not a home when you are alone.
Pressing up on me, pressing up on me, pressing up on me, pressure on me.
Yo.
Pressing up on me, pressing on me, alright, your heartbeat, racing me.
Tutla, Ari. Fuck it up, Sway. Fuck it up. Yo. Come on. Come on. That was so good. That was so good on so many levels. It's like you're in there. It's a cloud in your head. There's a cloud. There's a cloud in your head. No. It's your head is within the clouds. Your head is within the clouds when you listen to that song, and I love it so much. Wow. And the harmonizing from Una and from Tyson also in the back, because his singing is just a little bit like, you know, I can't sing, but low-key I ain't gonna tell you. I knows who you are. I've known you from the start. The cover art of If I'm Bring Home, it looks like he scanned his hands with a printer, but with Heaven's Gate, that definitely looks like someone took a picture of his head above or below, or yeah. The next song I'm gonna play is Heaven's Gate. This one literally came out last week Friday, so today is Monday. It came out on Friday. It's just lazy. Why rewind.
What are you talking about? She let me only here a few hours. What are you talking about? Love is really just in 5 hours.
Francis, give it. Hey, Tyson sneak attack.
Top of mind, no cap, you really on something. Pardon my little manners, I want something fun. Say, church girl, but she for me on a Sunday. Almost tempting, yeah, she like one day. I die for you, what you die for me, I won't say. Cause girl, this shit tricky, I figured I bend you and tell you to leave on your nigga and show you how that pussy with the diamond, pussy with the diamond, pussy make me take religion classes, dying, pussy make me leave my niggas, holy rider, pussy make me feel like I care about the friends, how they used to have beef, cause the one with the jerk, pussy make me say, maybe yes, you don't need all the drama to fuck up your head, you don't need me, just maybe yes.
What is he talking about?
Tell you the truth, I don't know about all this. You trying to start a new life and all night, yeah, and I just can't do it for kids. Good box, not this, little baby, you a good dog. Kinda miss this for good, huh? Some bitch told me we should do a link up, not again, right? I can't keep doing this no more.
You can't find truth in what walls? Which walls? Like, I'm not trying to make it a dirty joke, but if you listen to the rest of the song, I feel like it kind of does allude to not the walls of a room, but a wall of a different type of room. You get me? But I'm not Al-Zubila, we have seen the evidence. You can no longer run anymore. You are finished. Al-Zubila. Everything in my power. But yeah, guys, that was Homecoming, bitch. That is not what that was. Guys, that was Heaven's Gate by Tyson Sybateli featuring Francis J. If you've heard Francis J's Winter album, then you know who Francis J is. He is an immaculate voice in Pretoria, and he's just an immaculate voice when it comes to the way he writes. It is absolutely gut-wrenching shit stuff. How am I trying to keep it PG? It's gut-wrenching shit. The pen is never nice. Like, you can't listen to a Tyson verse and think that you could get away with not going.
What?
Oh, what? That's nasty. Why you gotta say it like that? But when you listen to a Tyson verse, that's all you ever feel. It's just like, why? The savagery. He's a he's a little bit of a savage. She's a church girl, but she met me on a Sunday. You know, it's just beautiful, bro. Cause I'm about to interpret the shit out of this. I definitely feel like Heaven's Gate is a little bit has a higher tempo. Is definitely louder than the rest, and based on how it was released, it goes from being quite mellow, complacent but mellow, but then even at the end it's still complacent, but it's a bit jarring, especially towards the end. There was a little bit of desperado, you know, in it. When he kept on going, I can't do this anymore, him and Francis, I really liked that. I think I heard the hint of an electric guitar. I don't know if it was a real one or not, but I was like, okay. And just the tempo was going up, the beat was kind of also, hey, it was a lot. So I feel like there was a little bit of desperation from there, and I liked that. And then he came in with a little bit of a mini verse after that, and Francis closed it up very nicely for us. I really liked it. I think it was just definitely a piece of art. I think most people end up liking if Found Bring Home, but if you're like a girl who teaches on the R&B side like me, or not even a girl, but if you're a person who teaches, well, I hunched, okay, but if you're a person who teaches on the R&B side like me, you definitely like the Unarams feature a lot. I definitely like it the most. Yo, it's a bit of a movie right now. I feel like the anticipation is so high that I don't know if I can keep it up anymore personally. I don't know for how many more weeks can I wait for this album to come out, because damn bruh, like just drop it. Just drop it. But you guys can tell me how you feel about that. But I personally, I'm so excited about 222. Okay. okay? I'm sorry. They won't kill me. They won't tell me I'm making too much noise. But I'm definitely excited about Tyson Sybateli's work coming out soon. And yeah, guys, please let me know what you think about the songs that I played, what you think about what's going to happen, what you even think about him if you've ever heard him before, and your favorite works by him. So yeah, this has been Trap Enthusiasm. You know, some enthusiasm of trap. I am your brand MAPYATLAS, here to Pyatlam your pink brown thing and it Reese's Pieces pink brown thing in your section. That's me, and I will see you next time.